From the first dynasty of the world he comes, from saltfish or shingle house top, telling you to be yourself, know yourself, our son, our brother, our father, from the tribe of Joseph, Kush-I, 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 Rastafari.
Rich man, find tidings. I'm the first, let me tell you.
Kush-I, Kush-I, Kush-I,
Albert Einstein gets all the credit for discovering the theory of relativity, but the truth is that he relied on conversations with friends and colleagues to refine his concept. And that's almost always the case. Behind every genius is a team. When people play off each other's skills and knowledge, they can create solutions that are practical and useful. Most people think success comes from surrounding yourself with others that are like you. But true success and breaking through innovation involves discomfort. Discomfort pushes you to grow. This is where difference of experience, opinion, and perspectives come in. Diversity is a well-documented pathway to unlocking new opportunities, overcoming new challenges, and gaining new insights. Ansel on keyboard, Sly on drums, Light Parks on bass, recorded in Kingston, Jamaica for the album Stand Up Firm. Remember me told you. Gotta big up all of the mothers that do them daily, big up all of the fathers that do them daily, and big up all of the youths who are honor them parents. Yes, man. With the successful release of Bob Marley's One Love, today's meditation is on teamwork. Cause guess what? Bob never do it on him own. It's Kush-I on the 1-2 beat. Hope you're skanking. Left the big folio. Oh, you do. Hope you've had the opportunity to listen to the reasoning between I and I Genoa. It's out on imperialradio.com and it's also out on YouTube. One of you take it in, man. Some really useful insights from the brother in the making of the EP. Gotta big up all the independent music producers out there. Seedness Records out of Paris, Glover Media Family, and one big up on the status, Cross the Water, and the Mannings Brothers, just to name a few. Ansel Collins, what you mean, man? And on today's show, we have the second part of the interview with Dr. Taylor from JaBBem. Again, very interesting insights. And before that, we're going to touch on some 80s dancehall style when sound system did pure and clean, you might say. But in the meantime. Gets to big up the late Lester Sterling and big up yourself, Keith Sterling. Oh, you mean, man? Arrows used to bone that tune you one at a time. Chicken chest, go and big up your status no matter where you're in the world.
Yes, I. This is Dr. Taylor from JaBBem, and you're listening to Kush-I 12B.
Yes, Papa. Rastafari.
It's the champion Jackie Mitto with Oboe. On February the 3rd, 1994, at the Vista Hotel in Washington, D.C., the storm of controversy came to a head. The day after Khalid Mohammed's formal rebuke by the United States Senate and Vice President Al Gore, and on the heels of his repudiation by civil rights leaders Jackson, Chavez, and Mfume, the ball fell squarely in Minister Louis Farrakhan's lap. The pressure had mounted on the Nation of Islam like never before. Not since the Jesse Jackson campaign of 1984 had Minister Farrakhan and the Nation of Islam been under such direct political pressure, media scrutiny, and official congressional condemnation. Unlike the pride and jubilation that Minister Farrakhan's controversy with the Jews was received with in 1984, Khalid Mohammed's similar crisis would be interrupted and dealt with differently and more harshly. The hammer was about to drop on Khalid Mohammed's bald head. On the eve of his suspension, Khalid Mohammed was on pins and needles, seeing that the reputation between him and his mentor, Minister Farrakhan, was in serious jeopardy. A reading from the Book of Khalid. Sometimes keeping a team together is more challenging than achieving the goal.
How good and pleasant it is for us to live in peace and love. Peace and love and unity in all community. Because your best friend could be your enemy could be your best friend. Your best friend could be your enemy could be a better friend. If you black and white, don't you fuss and fight.
Just make one thing out like the most time, man. Bust it up.
How good and pleasant it is for us to live in peace and love and unity in all community. In all community.
Yes, Papa. Rastafari.
Clear. Telling me tell you me go preach it to the nation. Calling me tell you to the whole generation. Hey, Janati come here fi drink milk. Calling me tell you not to come here fi drunk out. 'Cause so me say me never come here fi drink milk. Calling me tell you me no come here fi drunk out. Say wake up everybody, no more sleeping in bed. Can't wake up everybody, no more sleeping in bed. The blind must be led and then the hungry must be fed. Come on, should I never really live by bread?
Hope you're skanky.
Say that me make one talk and the liquor sell off. Me make another talk and the gator tear off. Say when since the dance get talk, hey, get that when since the dance get talk, hey, can as me take up the mic and talk, hey, can as me take up the mic and talk, hey, Johnny say bim and bambo, selling yam, say bim and bambo, selling yam, JaBBem say to bam, you know fi trouble that man, say trouble that man, it a go bring a bam bam, a go trade in a this and a Gideon, it a go raid in a this and a Gideon, it a go trade in a this and a Gideon, 'cause this a judgment time, see judgment time, me can't get no condition, me can't get no line, me can't get no condition, me can't get no line, now fi sat around a corner and a make no rhyme, this a judgment time, get it, see judgment time, hey, say no God, me say God already, hey, child out there you better sit down steady. dread and the go. Say bees a go bite up on your tender toe. Say gyal when me do make you the limbo so. Gyal when me do make you the limbo so. It a go dread up inna this Armageddon. Not it a go dread up inna this Armageddon. See it a go dread up inna this Armageddon. Jammy say what a big thing from the land. Say Babylon a fling gunshot in a man. Can show them that he dread up inna this Armageddon. So me say the dread up inna this Armageddon. Till the multi judgment dread. Cannot the dread and this a judgment dread. Judgment dread. Say do say Jah no dread me say the line them a tell. Can who say Jah no dread me say the line them a tell.
Drum and bass for your waist and make up your face, for these are the glory days. The legendary voice of Barry Brown alongside Rankin Tyan. Remember me told you, man I walk, go a dance, man I ride bicycle, go a dance, Turleen and old Clark's boots. So you tell me, say man, the original days of dancehall, when the joy of being together amongst ones and ones was the thing. Barry Brown, come again.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, we just can't live like this. Oh no. Oh no. There must be something better than this for I and I. Oh no, we just can't sit around like this. Oh no, oh no, there must be something better than this for I and I. Working every day. I cannot go astray. Oh no, no, no. My brethren, hear what I've got to say. Oh yeah, oh no, we just can't live like this. Oh no, sitting down by the bridge. Oh yeah, smoking a spliff and reason with I and I brethren. Oh yes, yes. This is what I and I always say. We have to use the pickaxe, the shovel and the fork. I can hear my people them talking. Oh yes, oh yes. This is what we've been saying. Yes. Oh no, we just can't live like this. Oh no, no. There must be something better than this for I and I. There must be something for I and I. Yeah.
Tribulation from Barry Brown, and before that, Can't Live Like This, also from Barry Brown. What a voice, man. And what a legacy reggae music has. The voice of the voiceless and the voice of the oppressed. May I tell you, we should feel proud of that as Jamaican musicians for have that legacy there. Now over to a man I used to see all the while in a Richmond Park, man. Chocho Candy!
Black people still don't get it.
Once I was a reckless gambler, and my liquor dollar bill could not spend. When I reached Zion Gate, then I sing, then I declare, in the middle of the sea, when the ship began to sing, Captain Selassie showed us mercy over all. Captain Selassie showed us mercy overall. I and my heart is filled with love, because Selassie, the Savior, has came. His precious blood, the battle and shed, still wash all the dreadlocks from them whiter than snow. 'Cause I and I own this world that I and I stole, and walks the streets of ice, green and gold. Oh, what a wonderful, wonderful day, when Selassie washed I and I sins away. Sailing on, I like go sailing on. Sailing on, I like go sailing on. Selassie is the vessel, and I love it so. I go sailing on. Oh, once I was a reckless gambler, and my little dollar bill could not spend. When I reached Zion Gate, then I sing, then I delay.
Remember, at the top of the hour, we have the second part to the interview with Dr. Taylor from JaBBem. But until then,
God, demolition. We have to get flat. Why, demolition. We have to get flat. Why, tell the police them no response for that. Them say me a idiot. I've got to put a stoppage to that, 'cause I'm no aristocrat. Demolition. Me have to get flat. Demolition, demolition, Lord have mercy. Alright, in my community, respect is due to me, but certain boy none of courtesy. That's why them tackle me. Demolition, me have to get flat. Boy, demolition. Lord of mercy. Alright. Tell the police them no response for that. Them say me a idiot. I've got to put a stoppage to that, 'cause I'm no aristocrat. Demolition. Me a forget flat. Whoa, yo, demolition. Demolition. Radix reggae music. Roots radic reggae music. Come on.
My God!
I'm a stranger in your town. I'd like to dance with you. Come on, I wanna dance with you to the sweet reggae music. Come on, no expensive shoes, but I'm
Still dancing. Got to be the second entry from Michael Palmer after Lick Shot. He's still dancing.
reggae music. Come on, no expensive drink, but I'm still drinking. I'm drinking and dancing to the sweet reggae music. Come on, no expensive clothes, but I'm still dancing. I'm dancing to the music, sweet reggae music. Come on, I'm here for pleasure, that's why I'm dancing. I'm singing and dancing to the sweet reggae music. Come on, I'm a stranger in your town, but I'd like to dance with you. Come on, I really admire you. I really wanna dance with you. I really wanna dance with you tonight. Go on. No expensive shoes, but I'm still dancing. I am dancing. I'm dancing to the music, the sweet reggae music. Not because I'm a stranger. I'm a stranger. I'm a stranger in your town. I'd like to dance with you. Come on, I wanna dance with you to the sweet reggae music. Come on, no expensive shoes, but I'm still dancing. I'm dancing to the music, roots radic reggae music. Come on, no expensive drink, but I'm still drinking. I'm drinking and dancing to the sweet reggae music. Come on, no expensive clothes, but I'm still dancing. I'm dancing to the music, roots radic reggae music. Come on, I'm here for pleasure, that's why I'm dancing. I'm dancing to the music, sweet reggae music. Come on.
Kingston Gang.
Drum and bass in your face from one of the greatest reggae teams out of Jamaica, the Roots Radix Band from out of Channel 1. Remember me told you, so I console you for what big up his status. I also got to give a mention to Dwight Pinkney, big bad guitarist.
Black people still don't get it.
Only God. We got just a fight and so I wonder why am I fight and so
Kingston King.
Only God, am I fight and so we got just a fight and so we must it. But I heard only go out to fight against I wonder why them a fight I so. Oh Lord, only go out to fight against and I'm wondering them a fight I so. Oh Lord. Yeah. Ooh. Only got just a fight against because them can't get my things on the wire. Yeah. That's why only got just a fight against and I'm wondering why them a fight I so. Oh Lord, them a fight I so. Oh nigga, oh yeah, yeah. Oh nigga.
So here what now? Everybody always a talk about the old nigga. But what happened to the old nigga inside of you? Sometimes you fight against yourself, much less your team. Me I tell you. Them say when you point, your thumb a point back on you. Frankie Paul, old nigga. Come again, Frankie.
Yo, this is Benjamin Zephaniah coming down the radio wire, the poet you require. Yes, listen to Imperial, because them know about things. Right on.
Worries in the dance, they say worries tonight. Worries in the dance, they say worries. Worries in the dance, they say worries there. Worries in the dance, they say worries. Kalika say laugh. The food eat off. Ganja pipe a bone. Babylon just a run. Worries in the dance, they say worries tonight. Worries in the dance, they say worries. Worries in the dance, they say worries tonight. Worries in the dance, they say worries. People in the streets, gunshot just a boss. Helicopter in the air, with the searchlight and the people. Could they? Worries in the dance, they say worries tonight. Worries in the dance, they say worries. Worries in the dance, they say worries there. Worries in the dance, they say worries. I'm a car on the corner, bad boy gone off the corner. Little later dance school off. The DJ them just a bubble. Hey, oh, worries in the dance, they say worries tonight. Just a dance with my daughter. Some daughter just a broke fear fight. Some daughter just a feel alright. But worries in the dance, worries tonight. Worries in the dance, worries. Me say worries in the dance, worries there. Worries in the dance, worries. Hey, smoking sensi. I'm feeling irate. I grab a daughter and swing around at the corner. We say worries in the dance, worries tonight. Worries in the dance, worries. We say worries in the dance, worries there. Worries in the dance, worries. Take another daughter and swing around the corner. Then beside another little daughter appearing from round at the corner. She's screeching her bosom. Hey. She pull out her ice pick like she want to take a life shot. See worries in the dance, worries tonight. Worries in the dance, worries. Volcano string a sound, worries tonight. Volcano mash a sound, worries.
The legendary sounds of Frankie Dancehall Paul. And me I tell you, dancehall used to nice back in the day, but it wasn't just nice. There was always one and two bad man, and that is the point. There was one and two. The vast majority of the people who attended dancehall went to enjoy the music, enjoy the spectacle, enjoy themselves. But nowadays, the music itself, the separation and the segregation between male and females in the dance, it don't make the dance nice again. And this is just a reflection of wider society, which is also split along these lines. It's also split between those who are dealing with righteousness and those who are dealing with badness. And badness is so hard to discern right now because why? It's celebrated within this go-get-it mentality. As long as you're making money from it, it doesn't matter. There are no repercussions. There is no legacy. There is no responsibility to you and your people. Sweet C!
I say fret not thyself because of slackness. The things that defile you is not the things that you eat, but of the things of which you speak. Sweet C! After me sit down and me I know with me and for me jaw wah. Oh he boy. Sit down and me and then me started to cry. Oh he boy. Oh he boy. Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? I beg them smile a while, give slackness a rest. Wave your hand a culture you love best. For too long, the bad vibes are take set. Full time no conscious vibe get silly. Kunu no hear when me say they kunu fi stop. Dilute the music, the get asset where we got cause banana, aluminum, Mario catch crap. Could never put Jamaica no way upon the map. After me sit down and me I know with me and pa me jaw wah. Oh he boy. Sit down and me and then me started to cry. Oh he boy. Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? Uno coulda bad like a yas, that is not a just cause. So me a beg uno fi put it palm. Pass 14 karat fake. Me no say uno fast, we no want no idle philosophy. Come intervene with me mentality. Is this for real? Or me ears a fool me? What is me hearing at the fraternity? After me sit down and me I know with me and for me jaw wah. Sit down and me and then me started to cry. Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? For so long I've been waiting for culture to step right in, and now that it's getting closer, I can feel all the joys coming over. They call me madam, me lover, me sister, me uncle. Telling me if you turn the table, they call the slackness talkers, loafing desters. Look how the whole of them idle, doing the works of the devil, and then me sit down and me I know with me and for me jaw wah. Oh he boy. Sit down and me and then me started to cry. Oh he boy. Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? How where the culture gone? Where the culture gone? I beg them smile a while, give slackness a rest. Wave your hand a culture you love best. For too long the bad vibes are take set. Full time no conscious vibe get silly. Kunu no hear when me say they gonna fi stop. Dilute the music they get
yeah, you know, I remember back in the days when relationships used to be genuine, real. So all me ask is, when last? Me no say nothing. There comes a time when you want more than flesh. You want a break from the stupid mistakes, followed by the apologies. Love and abuse cannot coexist. The soul needs something legit to nurture the growth of the spirit. Relationships are sinking in the emotional sea of hormonal over.
Clear! If it's a weekend and a morning and I'm not enough faith in the dark.
Yeah.
Oh, the frequency of intelligence is cherry natural. Gotta do my best to get an interview out of that sister, yeah. When last?
All me ask is, when last? Me no say nothing. There comes a time when you want more than flesh. You want a break from the stupid mistakes, followed by the apologies. Love and abuse cannot coexist. The soul needs something legit to nurture the growth of the spirit. Relationships are sinking in the emotional sea of hormonal overdose. No connection. The desire to undress someone seems to be more important than conversations. We're not reading, so we can't hold no proper reasoning. Reasoning as a couple. When last we discuss a book or play some board games, you don't have to be a poet to write each other a poem. When last we walk and hold hands. When last we rock away and sing along to one of Berry Salmon love songs. When last we run some jokes. Hold on a belly bottom and laugh till you choke. When last we go up on a picnic, play some hopscotch and ramp like two little picnic. When last we compliment each other genuinely. When last we give each other a back rub, then lie down and cuddle up without making love. Two imperfect people embracing each other in spite of their differences. We all know love don't just comes with candlelights and roses. Sometimes we get pricked by the thorn of insecurity. Tongue and teeth must meet, and we might say some things we don't even mean. But when last we really listen without putting down each other or turning it into a quarrel, to take the monotony out of monogamy. When last we go up on a date night, sit down underneath the moonlight, forget about the bills, sip a glass of wine and just kick back and chill. Put down the cell phone and have some cheap, stress-free fun. To make love last, sometimes we have to remove the mask, take off the shield, put down the sword, and just be vulnerable.
Yes, man, me I tell you. Family and relationships, intimate relationships are the first teams. Me I tell you, what are some of the skills that are needed in those arenas of family and intimate relationships? One is a clear common purpose and goal that you both or everybody within the family share. Respect and tolerance for the differences in every team member. Good communication skills, a trusting atmosphere, the capacity to live with imperfections and to sit with uncertainty, and finally, to allow leadership to sprout up organically.
The time is running out for you and me. Can't you see how they are treating us in world communities, in our world community? Hey. Put aside petty differences. We need some unity. So we need some unity. Hey. So fathers come together now. We've got to save you. We've got to stop the fussing, the killing, and the fighting. Lava, too much papa.
Brother. Conscious vibes from Frenchie.
My God. My. Oh. Now listen. Can't you see that time is running out for you and me? Can't you see how they are treating us in world communities, in our world community? Hey. Put aside petty differences. We need some unity. So we need some unity. Hey. So fathers come together now. We've got to save the youth. We've got to stop the fussing, the killing.
It's Rastafari all over.
Yeah. Too much
Rastafari.
We've got today, yeah. Mama, did I tell you? Papa, did I warn you? You didn't listen.
You didn't listen.
You didn't listen.
You never listen.
You're going to get a beating. Prophet come bear witness against you. Still we never listen.
You didn't listen.
We never listen.
You never listen.
When will we learn?
When will we learn?
Oh gosh, now. What does it take for you to believe, Jah? We got to stop the fussing, the killing, and the fighting.
I started out with Bob. It all started for me with, let's say, Naughty Dread. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like my really introduction with Bob Marley. And because I didn't really like the direction, let's say, that the management was going in with my career and Bob's career as well. I thought we could do differently. I won't say better, because Don Taylor did get respect and so, you know what I mean? Don did his thing, but we could have gone another direction. But the direction we were going in wasn't comfortable for me, because I saw us all sharing a piece of what we were working for, because Bob was the songwriter, and the band was the production of the songwriting collaboration. And everybody in our band, like when you used to come in and see us working, we stayed in the studio until it was all finished. Bob was there for the initial tracks.
Yeah, a lot of people is not aware of this.
Yeah, they don't really know what's really happening.
Right.
You know?
Actually, you and Tyrone, I know, used to have a lot of input in the musical arrangement and things like that.
It was Family Man, Tyrone Jr., me, and Wire at that time. It was really the band produced Bob's music. We were the overall producers, and Chris Blackwell would come in for 1 week and claim production.
The voice of Al Anderson, one of Bob Marley's guitarists. The invention of a phone with a camera means anyone can turn it on, record their opinion, and post it to social media. And that's what's been happening with the Bob Marley One Love film. Recently, a whole lot of people come out with a bag of something for say. What I'm going to say has nothing to do with what the Marleys should or should not be doing with their time, money, and energy. What I want to point out is the difference in cultural, psychological perspectives between European values and African values. European being the individual, African being the collective. Much demonstrated in the treatment of Jesus Christ, who has no communal links, no cultural links, but is just a star amongst the people. And Bob Marley and his legacy has come in for a similar type of treatment, where there is an attempt to disconnect him from his communal links. And we must make effort to remember that Bob had a great team around him. Family Man, Carly Barrett, Seiko Pattison, China Simit, Bonnie Wheeler, Peter Tosh. A whole host of people who contributed to the rise of the Wailers. So many musicians around him. Justin Hines, Marty Maplana, the Rastafari community in Jamaica, the Rastafari community internationally were all part of the tapestry that helped to create Bob Marley. Teamwork was essential to Bob Marley, and teamwork is essential to all you do, and you should remember that. Coming up right now, it's part 2 of the interview with Dr. Taylor from JaBBem, and he too wants to form a team to help save the beaches of Jamaica.
All the community that uses that space in and around got locked out, and the head never do nothing about it. So we have to think about what we could do about it. And so we decide that this has to be a movement, because it is not only happening, to stay-at-home people who use Mama Bay Beach. It's happening to people who are going to use all the beaches across Jamaica. All of the beach them. We see Pudgy Beach on a trek. We see Bob Marley Beach on a trek right now. The Blue Lagoon, Cooper's Pen, Lawlands Beach, Cousins Cove. We see the whole thing, from St. Elizabeth side come through, all of them spaces there. From down in Hanover, we see Flavors Beach, Peach Beach. You just name the beach them coming through. Reggae Beach. All those beaches across Jamaica, all of them are on a threat. And they're on a threat because we do not have legislation that says we have fundamental rights. And the stewards them who are supposed to protect our rights to them have failed to do so. So a movement had to be developed. So we formed that movement, and saying that this is our birthright. It is our birthright that we have access to the treasures of the land that we can use. And so we build it around the birthright of the people. Your right is your fundamental right. So whether or not it's written and codified in any laws, it is your birthright. It is your right. And so we register the entity, and we start, from State Town with ones in State Town, and then we start broadening our one. We have folks all across the country, all across the world, who have kind of just signed up to be, participate and help and spread the word. And, that is how we want it to be. We want it to be an organization where, communities take charge of their, beaches and fight for them. And we are helping to do so. So, we like how, Pudgy Beach are organized. We like how, Blue Lagoon Community Fairy Hill align up themselves. We like how the communities in and around Bob Marley Beach are dealing with it. We're down in Cooper Spend them are mobilized. All right. You're down in Montego Bay right now because there are issues down inside there. So local communities now are rising up. We're giving them the necessary information. We provide resources as we can provide resources. We network these communities with each other, and we have scholars who understand the issues, who understand system of oppression, who really understand coloniality and its linkages with capitalism, and seeing people just as workers, and we come there to live, we come there to dead, and all these kind of things will lock us out. And we're making those connections, and hopefully it will be truly a movement across the country that demands the change. And we're seeing some impact right now. Because we see, even the same Prime Minister, come out, Mr. Andrew Holiness, Honorable Andrew Holiness comes out and says every Jamaicans must have right to their beaches. Saying one thing and doing another thing is not really a good thing, and that's really what he's doing. But we have also seen, opposition leader from the People's National Party comes out and saying that they're willing to change the law, and they does not support what's happening right now, Jamaican being displaced from their beaches, and the kind of tourism product that is in Jamaica is driving aspects of this, and they're going to change it. So we do see the political class now are engaged in it. You know what I mean? So we know, say, our message has gotten out there. That is now a conversation within the political class. We have seen the Jamaica try to change its constitution, get rid of the king, and become a republic. And we have had our JaBBem members engage the constitutional committee on this issue, and it just blew up across the country. And people are interested to see the change. And we've seen Al Jazeera Plus coming to Jamaica and do documentary on it. And we've seen those documentaries floating around.
I see that documentary there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we got you.
Yeah. No. It is after that documentary. I say I have to reach out to the eye.
Yeah. So we know the news out there, and we got lots of links from people, far and wide, saying how they can help. I mean, we have asked the international community to vacation Jamaica. Don't stay resorts that actually don't allow Jamaicans to access.
Yes, man. Right? I endorse that as well. I endorse that. Anybody will listen to the show, don't go to Jamaica and be privileged. Make a conscious decision to seek out resorts where there is some form of filtration, financial filtration to the general public, and not to some executives in New York or London who are Spain or Barcelona who own these companies. But go ahead, Dr. Taylor.
Yeah, man, I'm saying that, when you're booking a vacation, just be, cognizant that you don't want to participate in systems of oppression.
Yes, man.
All right? You want to make sure that you are doing the right thing. So you ask them, if they allow Jamaicans to access their beaches, right? You're going to ask them that, cross their land and access beaches. And if they say no, then you can now advocate for the Jamaican people by saying that, you don't agree with that, and for that reason, you're going to find another resort that allows Jamaicans. So you're putting a pressure on them to do so. Because there are resorts in Jamaica that you can move through. All right. I mean, the product in Negril is still pretty much open, despite the beaches are militarized because police patrol them every day. But nonetheless, you can walk along those beaches. You can come up to some of those properties and feel certain repercussions. So I mean, while there is still a lot of restriction there, there's freedom of movement along the beach. Coming at Ochi and Mobile, in Trelawny, these places are a whole different thing. You can't laterally move across. You can't cross over land to get to these beaches. So we're asking people now, one way or you can push the change, just like how you never go to apartheid South Africa to support the economic there. Sure. You have to make these people know so you're not going to support their economics there because they're actually doing something that is wrong.
Sure.
Now the government is the ultimate one. You have to pressure because the government can't change them thing up with just the penny spot. The current prime minister can do it because that is accommodated for him in the Beach Control Act of 1956, that he can open up new easement, open up new access to beaches. He can do that, and anyone who fails to act, him can bring the law down on them, not just legality also, but the part of the law, meaning the police can come and enforce that people must cross over this to get to the beach. Them thing there is in the act. We don't like the act still because it's really a colonial act. We want it to be repealed and replaced. But as it stands right now, changes could be made tomorrow by the leadership of Jamaica. That would be in the best interest of the country.
Yeah.
So, the international community can help like that. The local community have to know what them want. Me know what the communities that I am working with, know what them want. Them want access. Them want access to them river and them beaches, and that's why we have 4 cases in the court. And then now when we talk to ones across Jamaica, we get one of a link. That's what them want. Now, when you say you want something, you have to make move to get it. And so the mobilization across the country now is that what we are saying.
Yeah.
Mobilize your community.
Yeah.
And you don't have to live on the beach. You can live in the middle of the country. You can live in an inner city. You have to be connected to the problems of the land. You can't just only connected to what's right around you. Because as soon as you go out of your bubble, then you start feeling all this other pressure and you come back into your bubble.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
So make I ask you something, Dr. Till. How is that going in terms of, is it resonating with the Jan public? Because I tell you why, the Bob Marley movie come out today, and we see the usual fixation that we see in the Jamaican media, where people are clamoring to see the so-called royal family, and we just see people not acting as though this is the land of Paul Bogle, this is the land of Nani, this is the land of Marcus Garvey. They're more like sycophants. So, and these topics about the beaches, you don't see it on most of the Jamaican social media. People are talking about artists and all kind of things, different kind of phenomena, social phenomena, but they're not talking about the beaches. So how is it going in terms of getting the message, and what is the feedback you're getting from the Jan public on this?
Yeah, man. I mean, we are getting great feedback. Okay? The truth is that I would say 9 in 10 Jamaicans want this kind of change. All right? What you see on social media in terms of where the consciousness of people are about, just the entertainment industry, or what is just, out there that is popular culture, through music and art, and people just kind of like that because it's just entertaining to them, or newsworthy, regarding, premiere of One Love, which, we think, Bob Marley has made significant contribution to Jamaica, significant contribution to the world. So, as many stories as you can tell about Jamaica, to Marley, you can tell them because Marley's story is Jamaica's story. Marley never really exists in isolation. Right. It exists in the consciousness as a Jamaican, and what Marley put out there is Jamaican, what Jamaicans were feeling, what Jamaica was expressing, the tribulation, the trouble. So him represent that very well, him art and him gift allow him to, compose those things, in the context of him existence with Peter and Bonnie, with Rita, with Judy them, with Beverly Kelly. So with all of the, space and the musician them around him at the time that were feeding into the consciousness of being African, descendants of African, descendants of ancient African within a Jamaica, facing that kind of, colonialism, and then, coming into a quote-unquote pseudo-independence and the pressure where they dip on Rastafari and dip on poor people and really push back at these vestiges and push back at these systems of oppression in using words and lyrics and just expression of life as what Rastafari tells us. I and Ubuntu and all these kind of things Marley was expressing in an art form. So Marley have to get him recognition, and it is Jamaican, and the ones out there will bring that out and talk about that. It's social media is what social media is. We are on social media and get our thing out there, and people respond. Would like 10,000, 1 million followers. We don't have that. Because the change is never easy. Rastafari. The change is never easy, my brother. The change is very, very rough. Them road there can be very lonely. You can take on things where, it's very burdensome. And then, when one's engaged with you and see the heavy lifting that you have to do, it's easy to unhook from it. But people who feels it, knows it. Mm-hmm. And people who really want to see change will stick around. People who recognize what this means for the future, will engage in it. People who are living in the present and seeing the impact on present day ones and ones will engage. And we are having that. And so we're hoping that the thing can just continue to grow, and then the change can come, the legislation can change, and we see that people have the rights to move in this space. And then, of course, it is going to open up a new era of our relationship with environment. Because we had that growing up, we had a good relationship with sea, good relationship with rivers. We don't take out more than what we need. Okay? We don't dump things on it. We don't chop down trees around rivers. Okay? We don't overfish, we don't rip off everything off of the reef. It was very balanced. So we had a good relationship with the environment.
Yeah.
And that Jamaicans really need to start to have a good relationship with the environment. So when
critical,
you see a lot of...
Critical.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sirree! Royal Flag Festival, Royal Flag Fest, Lake Worth, March 9th. It's gonna be big! It's gonna be big! Queen Africa.
Daddy, don't touch me there. I am ready to roll.
Bring it here, Jerry. Jamaica. Everton Blender. Prince Goosegar, Prince Fabulous, Shadi Nicole, Bingy Blaze, Snakey, Sharice, the great Nicky Ras. Also will be there, Groovy. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be big. Royal Flag Fest, hosted by Jody Sprout and Mike Hay from Radio Waves. It's happening at the John Prince Park, Lake Worth, Florida.
Time to love one another again.
Remember me told you Selassie I console you. Join I Kush-I every Friday night from 9 till 11 on imperialvoice.com for some roots rock reggae music and exclusive interviews, along with hearing some unreleased tracks. So if you want some robot dub with some reasoning, join Kush-I every Friday night on Imperial Voice Radio. Remember me told you Selassie I console you.
Kush-I, Rastafari.
Yo, this is Benjamin Zephaniah coming down the radio wire, the poet you require. Yes, listen to Imperial, because them know about things. Right on.
24 frames per second. Through the middle passage we made it. Now here we stand, singing David's song. Some of us forgot the lesson. The pride is a real possession. All you do is make demands. Don't throw no stone behind you. You need to know where you come from, to know where you're going. Lost souls wander and search. You need to know where you come from, to know where you're going. Even birds up high must come down. Somebody said I'd say this, that we'd get through this. What a spirit to have, singing alpha song. For without that sacrifice, would I be alive? Would I have seen love in the children's eyes? You need, yes you need your roots to hold you down. Don't be a lost soul who wanders and search. You must know where you come from and where you're going. Ooh. Everybody say, everybody, you must know per second. Through the middle passage we made it. Now here we stand. Thank you, Lord. Some of us forgot the lesson. The pride is a real blessing. All we do is make demands. You must know where you come from to know where you're going. Don't you wander, searching high and low to know where you're going. Lost souls, they wander and search, searching high and low, trying to find
Burkina Faso, Burkina Faso, Burkina Faso, Burkina Faso, Burkina Faso, Burkina Faso. We got to make Africa great again. We got to make Africa great again. We must make Africa great again. We've got to make Africa great again. See, they are coming to aid Africa, but they're only coming to raid Africa with them weapons and diseases to invade Africa. Rise up, my people, don't be afraid, Africa. You got to take back what is rightfully yours, your land and your culture and your resource. Don't you be afraid of the evil force. Some of us will have to die along the course. I say we got to make Africa great again. We've got to make Africa great again. We must make Africa great again. We've got to make Africa great again. North Africa, South Africa, East Africa, West Africa, come together. Come together. I say you cannot depend on the European guy. You cannot depend on the Chinese guy. You cannot depend on the American guy. It's up to you and I. We've got to make Africa great again. We've got to make Africa great again. We must make Africa great again. We've got to make Africa great again. Don't you listen to the lies that you heard. Africa will never ever be a third world. African boys, African girls, you are still the richest people of the world. Cause every day the Chinese come stealing from you. Another day the European stealing from you. The American, the Russian and the Japanese too. I say we got to make Africa great again. We've got to make Africa great again. We must make Africa great again. We've got to make Africa great again. Send us another Sankara. Send us another Steve Biko. Another Winnie Mandela. Another Marcos Mosiah. Another Jomo Kenyatta. Another Kwame Nkrumah. Another Shaka Zulu. Rastafari knows, yeah, we got to make Africa great again. We got to make Africa great again. We must make Africa great again. We've got to make Africa great again. How great thou art, how great thou art, how great thou art, how great thou art. Burkina Faso, 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 Burkina Faso. Say they are coming to aid Africa, but they're only coming to raid Africa with them weapons and diseases to invade Africa. Rise up, my people, don't be afraid, Africa. You got to take back
officers on patrol in a Kingston neighborhood controlled by warring gangs.
Know where you're going from Ras Kush-I, then makes way for Bingy Blaze, performing in South Florida on March the 9th. And now it's time for Ras Igel, been blazing this one for a few weeks on Kush-I and the 1-2 beat.
It's so Oh, what a crisis we're living in. Things tough, but we still not giving in. We've been treading it rough from the beginning, and Mr. Condescending is so belittling. It's not a good way for you to treat your sibling. Me say you have to give thanks for the little things. Sometimes you have to get cross on a little bridge, cause Mama Earth is the fullness of everything. Life's so sweet, yeah, and life's so hard. Me say if you trod these streets, you have it tough like rock. Me say life's so sweet, yeah, and life's so hard. Me say if you trod these streets, you have it tough like rock. And though me say what I think, the politician just a bow down to me searching. And no one sitting system don't have nowhere to live. Them lost every right, yes, them lose every privilege. No metamorphosis, them slaughter the chrysalis. You know see Jamaica slowly a diminish. At the old times me a fear reminisce. Listen to the Igel, I tell you this. Life's so sweet, yeah, and life's so hard. Me say if you trod these streets, you have it tough like rock. Me say life's so sweet, yeah, and life's so hard. Me say if you trod these streets, you have it tough like rock. Say what that them a pop on them agenda. Look like a badness, them a chuck but an offender. Say that them a leader, more like a pretender. You know see how them run the country like a bartender. Granny say a stinker, Papa say a ranker. You know see them have the poor people just a hanker. Bully down the people with bad man culture. Make the hummingbird feel move like a vulture. Life's so sweet, yeah, and life's so hard. Me say if you trod these streets, you have it tough like rock. Me say life's so sweet, yeah, and life's so hard. Me say if you trod these streets, you have it tough like rock.
Welcome aboard British Airways Flight 77 bound for Prague. Today's flight time will be about 3 hours 20 minutes following takeoff, and this is your flight attendant. Now please make sure your seat back is in the upright position, your table is closed, and your seatbelt is fastened. And we recommend that you continue to fasten your seatbelt while seated during the flight. Also, refrain from using any electronic devices during takeoff and landing for safety reasons.
Now you know the battlefield set up, the classroom.
Another seductive number from Scratulous. Say you will, say you won't. Top strikers. Hear this! Hear this!
Say you won't, we can't think about it. Top strikers don't. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it. Top students don't. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it. Top strikers don't. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it, top students. Life is political, but we are spiritual. No preservatives, additives, just natural. We know the cynics will be cynical, and the skeptics will be skeptical, and the critics will be critical. But this is real rhymes for real minds, in real times, on the front lines. Children with real tears and real fears need real care. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it, top strikers don't. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it. Top students down. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it. Top strikers down. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it. Top students down. For the colleges, universities, the students, the lecturers, the teachers who teach tolerance. We show confidence in front of ignorance. We set precedents. We seek excellence with intelligence and diligence. This one's for the children on the sidewalks, the pavements. Oh yes, the prisoners in confinement, the prime ministers and the presidents. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it. Top strikers don't. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it. Top students don't. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it. Top strikers don't. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it. Top students don't. We can't think about it. Top strikers don't. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it. Top students don't. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it. Top strikers don't. Say you will, say you won't. We can't think about it. Top students don't.
It's scratchless, what a voice, what a song. And for the next show, it's gonna be the Empress Groove, beer, lovers, intimate music right the way through. You know, we don't celebrate no Valentine's, and we'll go into the reasons why. But look out for that, Empress Groove in the next show on Kush-I and the 1-2 beat. The voice of the late great timer from out of Bingy Productions, Barry, go on make up status.
Oja, I beg you to show us the way. Oh Almighty, I show us the way. Oja, I beg you to show us the way. Yeah. Lead I not into the valleys of the shadows of death. Let not mine enemies triumph over me. Judge me, O Lord God, and prove me, O God. For I have walked in mine integrity. Oh Jah, show us the way. I beg you to show us the way. Oh Almighty, I show us the way. Oja, I beg you to show us the way. Oh yeah. Lord, I have loved the habitations of thine house, and the place where thine honor dwelleth. Oh Jah, gather not my soul with evildoers, I say, nor my life with bloody men. Oh Jah, show us the way. Oh Jah, I beg you to show us the way. Oh Almighty, I show us the way. Oh Jah, I beg you to show us the way. Yeah, I will wash my hands in innocence all the days of my life. For thy loving kindness is before mine eyes. I have walked in thy truth, my foot standeth in an even place. I will give praise and thanks
What a voice, what a brother, what a brother. Anytime I see me, I come my studio, you know, from a distance, you know, I ball out. See Kush-I there, and now we get some good ganja. Me I tell you, Blackout, come in and tell him, so we now give up.
What? Lord, whoa. I'll still him in the man. What is it? Just can't give up, just not give up. You know the Father got me put me just. What? Just can't give up, just not give up. Fight to this, a battle this, a must. Again, just not give up, just can't give up. You know the Father got me put me just. Yeah, just not give up, just can't give up. Lord, I just the vibes and all the way you that me flex. Revolution is a me no care who begs. Big documentary right up and there.
This is Imperial Voice, streaming from the palace of His Imperial Majesty Haile Selassie.
What?
Got to be the second entry. Aubrey Prince Manning on drums, Keith Francis on bass. Produced by Bingy Productions. What a tune!
Can't give up, just not give up. You know the Father got me put me just. What? Just can't give up, just not give up. Fight to this, a battle this, a must. Again, just not give up, just can't give up. You know the Father got me put me just. Yeah, just not give up, just can't give up. Lord, I just the vibes and all the way you that me flex. Revolution is a me no care who begs. Big documentary right up and decks. Talk for me right like a Malcolm X. Don't want me talk and stop the Congress. Try for me gun, me nah go take no check. Now you want me life, you want me leg, you want me neck. Can't touch me soul or step on me crack. What? Me just not give up, just can't give up. You know the Father God me put me just Lord. Me just not give up, just can't give up. To fight this battle is a must, yeah. Just not give up, just can't give up. Lord God, hey. Black is what I am and you fi know about that. Me no part white, hey, me black. Whether you live up on the hills or live on the flat. Know about all your race and all your African chart. Show them see me loving and me color them best. Talk to me right like the one Malcolm X. Whatever things so when me say black around the rest. Black out in my black man, yes, yeah. Just can't give up, just not give up. Fight on this, a battle is a must. What? Just can't give up, just not give up. You know the Father God me put me just pelican I say. Can't give up, not give up. Fight on this, a battle is a must. Yeah, just can't give up. Oh me forgive up man, oh me forgive up, eh. What? God alone me fear. Listen, me not care. God want me love, me swear. Hey, if you agree, me see your hands free. Jump up for the Almighty. Hey, I me say God alone me watching and me thoughts so in me mind and in me soul to get me all. Hey, God alone me watch.
As some of you will know, I'm just back from West Africa. Got to big up the Gambia family. Got to big up the Ghana family. Got to big up the Sierra Leone family. Big up all of the African family. And we say, man, we now give up. The link dead, the link strong. Remember me told you, Selassie, I can swallow you.
And me scratch me head. And me take up your Bible. Then me read what the Father said. Say we now go beg. So Jamica fi sing. I say, just not give up, just can't give up. You know the Father God me put me just can't give up, just not give up.
One fullness of thought where you rise from the dust. Yo, oh, man not telling us they go ears, oh, you know, yo, again, Selassie, I have the cure. Well, the black liberation, this man come to ensure. With Marcus, Yavi, the Bobo, one fullness of thought where you rise from the dust. Yo,
Man not telling us they go heal, so you know. Go again. Still I see I have the cure. Well, the black liberation this man come to ensure. With Marcus, Yavi, the Bobo, I floor. Tranquility arise and militancy pour. Still I see I have the cure. Well, the black liberation this man come to ensure. Pagan pestilence come to slaughter the
It's Bubba the Cub. Selassie, I have the cure. Remember me told you that youth are full of lyrics exclusive to Kush-I and want to beat.
Selassie, I was up Geneva conference. Bubba the Cub not support political violence. You know, IT, hope you them send them agent. Cheer die for father throughout them region. And I don't need give them no compliment. By the rising of the cub, it shall be them judgment again. Selassie, I have the cure. When I leave black liberation, this man come to ensure. With Marcus, Yavi, the Bobo, I floor. Tranquility arise and militancy pour. Selassie, I have the cure. When I leave black liberation, this man come to ensure. Pagan pestilence come to slaughter the poor. Judge ample Madalini with only one roar. This is the lion where pagan can't tame. All of the glory of Selassie, I come to proclaim. This Marcus Garvey, one of in a blame to the dynasty. Lion they have feast sustain. The eagle cloth will be a blood stain. To one of a Shaka Zulu warrior, them have slain. Now is the time for IT, hope you regain. Babylon environment is under pressures and pain. Them hunger release the shackles and chain. Put we in them institution and use them brain. Queen of pagan, Papa give you no fame. Chat down Buckingham Palace and all where them claim. Selassie, I have the yard. Well, I leave the liberation. With Marcus, Yavi, the Bobo, I floor. Tranquility arise and militancy pour. Selassie, I have the cure. Well, I leave the liberation. This man come to ensure. Pagan pestilence come to slaughter the poor. Judge ample Madalini with only one roar. Vatican high see all your deception. Penigania billion nuclear atomic bomb. Selassie I say burn out them action. Lion a free the captive and head to the motherland. Them a feed demolish Rasta foundation. Be slaughtering them up.
And as we yard out of the month of Joseph into the month of Benjamin, we have Race to Adawa 2024, an event put on by Fairfield House in Bath in the United Kingdom. Check it out on their Instagram, House of His Majesty, as we celebrate the victory of good over evil.
Selassie, I have the cure. When I leave black liberation, with Marcus, Yavi, the Bobo. If you don't know where you're coming from, you know you should surely fall. What that? Black a kill black, what that? Fighting one another, we're not the same color we got. Black a kill black, what that? Black man don't get caught in a Babylon trap. Black a kill black, what that? Fighting one another, we're not the same color we got. Black a kill black, what that? They don't know their purposes like they forgot. Hey, black man are the first civilization, where the teachers that taught all nations. A black man is the king of all kings. In every kingdom there was a black king. Hey, Melchizedek, Menelik, the first and second. Mansa Musa, David, King Solomon, Lalibela, Al Selassie, the Almighty One. The first archaeologist, the Moorish man. They rule the air, sea and land. Hey, wise up black man and black woman. Unity is strength, let us live as one. You know I don't like the situation. Black a kill black, what that? Fighting one another, we're not the same color we got. Black a kill black, what that? Black man don't get caught in a Babylon trap.
Black people still don't get it.
Oh, you know it's the warrior!
From your nose shall surely fall. What that? Black a kill black, what that? Fighting one another, we're not the same color we got. Black a kill black, what that? Black man don't get caught in a Babylon trap. Black a kill black, what that? Fighting one another, we're not the same color we got. Black a kill black, what that? They don't know their purposes like they forgot. Hey, black man are the first civilization, we're the teachers that taught all nations. A black man is the king of all kings. In every kingdom there was a black king. Hey, Melchizedek, Menelik, the first and second. Mansa Musa, David, King Solomon, Galileo, Selassie, the Almighty One. The first archaeologist, the Moorish man. They rule the air, sea and land. Hey, wise up black man and black woman. Unity is strength, let us live as one. You know I don't like the situation. Black a kill black, what that? Fighting one another, we're not the same color we got. Black a kill black, what that? Black man don't get caught in a Babylon trap. Black a kill black, what that? Fighting one another, we're not the same color we got. Black a kill black, what that? They don't know their purposes like they forgot. Hey, they take away we gold, we diamond and we gold. And mine it out, ship it out to the western land. We can divide up our nation. And here comes the falling of black man. They set a system for your person for oh so long. And black man, you should know your position. Stop look out at yourself because God develop in a man. They took away we language, culture and we religion. They took us from the land where creation began. So never forget your past while the future is at hand. Let love be the foundation on which you stand. You know I don't like the situation. For black a kill black, what that? Fighting one another, we're not the same color we got. Black a kill black, what that? Black man don't get caught in a Babylon trap. Black a kill black, what that? Fighting one another, we're not the same color we got. Black a kill black, what that? They don't know their purposes like they forgot. Black a kill black, what that? Fighting one another, we're not the same color we got. Black a kill black, what that? They don't know. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Alien Jackson, warrior king.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Representing for the people.
Gas price gone up, food price gone up. These politicians are so damn corrupt and the people are so fed up. Light bill gone up, school fees gone up, mama pressure gone up, papa lose him work, poor people have had enough.
Pray for Russia and Ukraine. Blood just a run like water in a main. Nuclear bomb drop out a one plane. Tell him to free up the whole wheat grain. May God bless up America. In a classroom them shoot little Erica. Crime and violence big in Jamaica. Pollution a mash up the ozone layer.
Gas price gone up, food price gone up. These politicians are so damn corrupt and the people are so fed up. Light bill gone up, school fees gone up, mama pressure gone up, papa lose him work, poor people have had enough. Blessed are the poor and righteous, Jah will make a way somehow. The system is always against us, the oppressors will go down. So many suffering, homeless. Hopelessness is a great pandemic. Our leaders are fakers, don't get caught in the net. Whoever considereth the poor is blessed. Gas price gone up, food price gone up. These politicians are so damn corrupt and the people are so fed up. Light bill gone up,
pressure, poor people feel the strain. Our leaders only care about their personal gain. Oh, what a shame.
What a shame.
It's such a shame.
Price everything skyrocket. Can't keep a dollar in my pocket. Now polar melt and them cannot stop it. So them run Ghana space in a them rocket.
Gas price gone up. Food price gone.
Returning to the topic of building a good team, it's important to serve as a role model. Good leaders exemplify the behaviors and characteristics that they encourage in their followers. Be passionate about the objectives you want in your team and how to achieve it. Have a positive attitude. Everyone has problems, but a negative attitude can only discourage people. Encourage people to speak up. Encourage your team members to contribute their opinions to key discussions and feel involved and make them passionate about the mission. It's Kush-I and the 1-2 beat. Here comes Ansel Collins.
Exclusive.
Boop, boop, boop. Ansel, you seem to be enjoying that one a little bit too much. Let us know which hypocrites you are on. Right about now, it's Ansel Collins again with some African movement.
Reggae Father Reggae Son.
Black people still don't get it.
Reggae Father Reggae Son, and we have on Babylon. On Babylon, we have both Babylon. Moses, African Moses, carry low among the
exclusive.
Africa, 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 yeah.
Yes, Papa. Rastafari.
Reggae Father Reggae Son, and we have on Babylon. On Babylon, we have both Babylon.
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
Fire, baby.
Another world premiere from the album Reggae Father Reggae Son, Ansel Collins and Ras Kush-I, produced by Aubrey Prince Manning and Ansel Collins. Member Matoli Selassie console you. And we've reached the end of the show. And please remember today's meditation. Teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. You cannot do it on your own. And I hope you feel part of the vibrations, because you definitely are. Signing out with Stand Up Firm from the album Stand Up Firm by Ras Kush-I. And until the next time, walk good. Remember me to all Selassie, I console you.
Rock you again, over from Kingston 10. From Kingston 10, we're gonna rock you again. My enemies, I know them. Mama said don't show. Don't trust corrosing and fall. We're of the bridging. No fool, cause you see that they fighting for you. First chance them get, they mark you with them pen. So stand up firm. Streets teach you what you should do. Stand up firm. Streets teach you what you should learn. And me now with my jump beat fi grind me ox. Oh gosh, I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated. From the day I born.
Yes, Papa. Rastafari.
Rapping nothing better than sit down. How much time must you be told? No. When you fight against strong, no cup, no broke, no coffee, no dash way. No, stand up firm. She's teach you what you should learn. Let me tell you, Lord, stand up firm. She's teach you what you should learn. Hey, we say we now with one jump beat for grind we ox. Oh God, undefeated, 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 undefeated. Oh, them want to see me drop. Living in this urban, them want to grudge me for me turban. Them want me light, them want me water. Yeah, all them who no give it no prayer. Yeah. You're never gonna beat me that way. I'm undefeated. Look for me good, I'm undefeated. Stand up firm. These streets teach you what you should learn.